Hi everyone, Brian with flightdash.io. Let's take a quick look at the runway data feature. So let's go ahead and open the app. Agree to the terms. And we're going to jump right into this little plane landing icon here. This is for our airport data. So the first thing we'll want to do is enter in the ICAO code for a specific airport. If you don't know your ICAO code, we do provide a link here for ourairports.com, which is a useful tool to look that up. And in the future, we may even have this integrated within this tool. But for now, we link to that site to look up your airport. So let's actually look up Logan International KBOS. So we just type that in there, the ICAO. We're going to click request. And it loads right up here. So you can see some information about the airport at the top here. We even get a Wikipedia link if you wanted to navigate and learn some more about the airport. There's sometimes even charts and things like that there. Next, we're going to have weather information, frequencies, and runways. So we'll cover the weather in another video, but so let's go ahead and look at frequencies and runways. So this is going to give you all of the useful radio frequencies for different stations at the airport location. So you can see here we have the ATIS, ground, gate, Unicom, all that information is here. The really handy feature is runways. So this is actually using the current weather information, which is also pulled when we do this call. And again, we'll cover weather in a moment. But it's going to give you the list of the available runways at the airport, the color coding. So the green is going to indicate the runways that have the best headwind at the moment. So these are going to be the runways that the application is suggesting based on the current weather data that you use for takeoff and landing. Each runway is going to give you the runway heading, the length, the width, the headwind in knots, any crosswind component in knots, and which direction it's coming from, the ILS frequencies, the surface material, and then also an indication if that runway is lighted or not, which is great for night flights. The yellow indication here is going to let you know that these runways do have a headwind, but they have a crosswind component that is higher than that headwind. So it's can be obviously used, especially if it's smaller amount of runways and you're not seeing a green one. It's just letting you know that there's probably going to be a crosswind component on these. So these are kind of like the next recommended ones. And then anything in red is letting you know that it has a negative headwind, basically a tailwind. So these are the ones that you're going to want to avoid takeoff and landing on. So yeah, that is it for the airport information and runways. Thanks for watching.